What is going on, everybody? Luke here. In today's short video, we're going to be going over something really simple. It's the difference between Amazon barcode and manufacturer's barcode. So if I just move my little screen here, this is what I'm talking about here. So you can see barcode type. This is when you create a listing, you will be presented with this page and you can choose an option, either manufacturer or Amazon. Now, what you need to know is that when you create a listing, sometimes it will always say Amazon barcode required, and it gives you a little sort of designation up here about what it even is. And ultimately, Amazon barcode is where you will add it as a save and continue. Basically, this product is an Amazon barcode. Go through to the create shipments tab, and then you'll get labels that you have to then print out and stick over the barcode to designate that product as your unique identifier. So you're basically, that special barcode that you print out will be allocated to you and your account, and it will have a special FNSKU. So it'd be very similar, or it might even be this, but we'd have to double check. Basically, it will give you a unique reference similar to this, or it could be this, that represents this product within your account. And so it's not against the ASIN or anything like that. But if you select the manufacturer's barcode, what happens is that you can send in the product without any labeling. You send it in as is, you pack the product in a box or whatever, and then you send it in, and when it gets scanned at Amazon, they scan the actual official barcode that's on the box. And that is something that I 100% do not recommend. Now, though, I do know people that do it because they don't want the hassle of labeling, but it can cause problems. There's a guy that I know, and he's recently been having issues with stock not booking in correctly. They're saying that there's less stock. And I said, are you labeling your products? And he said, not either no or not on the ones that he's talking about, the products. And I said, that's probably the reason. You need to go and label your barcode. So I label your products with that specific barcode because you need to be able to keep track of it. I said, well, what if they put it to the side over there? Let's just say this, they're unloading loads of stuff. They put it over to the side, and then they decide, oh, whose stock is that? People these people on minimum wage or whatever, and it's not done through the system. People are actually manually scanning these products with a handheld scanner. And what happens if it gets moved around or someone changes shit? I don't know what happened. Businesses, like people work and stuff happens. There's no way to now scan that and say that's yours, because if I go and do that same thing, so me and this guy both send in stock, we both send it in as manufacturer's barcode, they go and put it over there, how do they know which ones are mine and which ones aren't? And so it can cause problems. But by having your unique label on it all times, even if it does get lost, if they find stock, they can scan that label and it will link to your account. And they, over time, for example, like a month or so ago, I got back loads of Q4 stock from about 3 years ago, loads of Lego, like £100 Lego, because I have my own label on, which is then linked to my account. If that was just a manufacturer's barcode, there'd be no way to link that to anyone's account. And so it's just basically covering, because Amazon are crap at the best of times. So you're just trying to cover as many bases as possible where you can try to fill the gaps. Think of it as a sinking ship. If it's sinking, but you plug all the little tiny the big hole, obviously, like anyone, but if there's loads of little holes, it's still going to sink. But if you plug loads of them, yeah, it's more work, for example, but you're probably going to be able to get that ship to where you want to go, and it will work. Ultimately, it's like a fix. And so with Amazon, you've got a million different fixes to make sure that you can actually run a business. If you just blindly trust in Amazon, it won't work, because you'll be losing money left, right, and center, where you should be, either claiming back money or not losing stock on shipments. And this is really what you need to make sure that you're doing. And yes, it does give you the option, and sometimes it defaults to manufacturer's barcode or sometimes Amazon. Just make sure when you create your listing, and this is an option, you're always selecting Amazon, always save and continue. And if you've already created a product that's in your inventory and you selected it as manufacturer's barcode, you cannot now go and swap it over. You've got to go and close and delete that product, that listing, and go ahead and create a new create a new catalog, add product here, and then obviously make sure you're selecting that, and then you're using that listing. Because once you've already created it and you're going to go and send more stock in, you can't go and switch this around. You have to actually just get rid of it and start again. And once this is activated as Amazon barcode and you save and continue, you can continuously go and add on top of that listing, obviously replenish, and it will always present you with labels. So you want to make sure every single product you have is always being labeled, because otherwise it can lead to issues, which is ultimately going to lead to lost stock, and that loses your money. So I'm going to leave the video there. That is everything to do with the Amazon barcodes, and I'll see you on the next one.